Hey, what's going on, guys? So I have a mega important announcement video to make today. I have decided to start a brand new YouTube channel, and the link to this channel is in the description. It's called Suspects Green. I'm thinking of making like a whole variety of channels and sort of naming them like Pokemon games, like suspect followed by a color. And before you subscribe to this channel, know that this channel is only going to be for green screen skits, hence the green in the name. So yeah, if you're not interested in the skits, then you might not want to subscribe to it, but if you do like the skits, then I'd love to see you over there.
I filled these with a simple sleeping draught. Simple, but powerful.
Oh, that's what these were.
How thick could you get?
I'm also going to be uploading them individually from now on, as opposed to like larger compilations. And then I think I might make compilations further down the line. It doesn't really make much sense, especially with YouTube today. We know with YouTube Shorts and TikTok and that sort of thing. I think short form content, especially when it comes to comedy skits, I think works better. Making them like minutes on end is a bit redundant. That's the idea behind this new channel. If you're not interested, obviously don't subscribe because I got more content coming on this channel. But if you do like the skits and you want to see more of them, then go subscribe. The link to it is in the description, and I'll also put a pinned comment down below if you want to click and go to it. And this channel currently doesn't have any videos on it. As of the time of uploading this video, it's completely blank. I just want to get a bit of a subscriber base going over there before I start uploading to it. I'll also be periodically re-uploading a lot of the existing skits as their own individual videos to this new channel. That way I can help populate the channel, give it some more content, and I also have a feeling that some of the skits I've already made might do well on this new channel. That's basically the announcement in a nutshell, so subscribe if you want to. I also want to talk about why I'm doing this, because this might get a bit long-winded, and I apologize about this because I'm really not good at making unscripted videos. So please click away if you're not interested in this. What I'm about to talk about concerns things like YouTube promotion and how to do well on the platform and that sort of thing. So if you're not remotely interested, please click away. So a lot of you guys might be wondering why I'm starting a new channel. Why don't I just upload the skits to this channel? What's going on? So long story short is that this channel that you're watching right now, the Unusual Suspect channel, I've kind of broken it. And I know that sounds a little dramatic, but I don't think there's any better way I can explain it. I mean, this is my theory anyway. I'm not 100% certain I've broken it, but I think I have. You see, the problem with my channel is that I've just passed 290,000 subscribers, and a lot of you guys might be like, okay, great, awesome. That means your new videos get about 290,000 views, right? No, I don't get 10% of. I think no, I don't think I even get 5% of that. A lot of people are subscribed to this channel, but they're not watching my videos, and I don't blame you guys, I blame myself. This is entirely my fault because I have completely changed the kind of content that I've been making over the years. Movie reviews, I know a lot of you guys are wondering about where the reviews are. I'm in a state right now where I don't quite know what to do with them. The movie reviews weren't doing very well. The watch times were really bad on them, but the pro side of them is that a lot of you guys were interested in them, so they did quite well initially, but when it comes to them recommending to like a broader YouTube audience, that's where they kind of faltered. So I've been wanting to like revamp the reviews to make them a bit shorter and make them more like actual reviews, because my movie reviews, they're not really reviews, they're more just sort of like vehicles for jokes in a way. So that's the idea behind that. I did attempt something like that with that Mighty Ducks review I did, but I was off the mark with that. I think a lot of you guys liked it, but a lot of you guys said, hey, it's a bit much, because I made it a bit hyperactive with the editing style and the presentation style, and that was intentional, but I think it turned a lot of people off, so I need to go back to the drawing board, because the idea is that I want an original, unique, fresh idea. Like, I've actually been getting a lot of comments from people saying, hey, this new actor breakdown videos you've been doing recently, that's a really good idea. And basically I want that for my reviews. Just a really good idea because there's just so many critics on YouTube at the moment, and it's really difficult to figure out how to do a review series which isn't just, reiterating or stealing what somebody else is doing, because the movie reviews so far have been very heavily nostalgia critic focused, and I want to move away from that. I want to create more of my own identity, but I've been struggling with how to do that. So that's the problem with that. So I've been making other kinds of videos like those actor breakdowns and the green screen skits, but they haven't been very successful, especially the green screen skits, because I really thought I was onto something with them, because the green screen bits were always like the fan favorite bits from the movie reviews, and I thought making them their own videos would prove fruitful. But the problem is that on this channel anyway, the videos didn't go anywhere. I did everything I could, made the thumbnails appealing to click on. I researched about search engine optimization. The comment section was really, really positive, so I thought I was onto something, but the videos just would not go anywhere. And especially with, with Spider-Man being so popular, I thought, oh, me green screening myself into the movie, surely it'll get somewhere. Surely YouTube will recommend it somewhat, but it didn't. And it sort of reaffirmed my stance on this, that the videos had potential, because on other platforms, they do well. I started a TikTok recently, and link to that is in the description if you want to follow me over there. And I've been uploading some of the skits to that, and some of them have been doing quite well. One of them got like 450,000 views, so that was really nice. And then there's Reddit. This was the real big one for me, because I uploaded some of the skits to the prequel meme subreddit, and because I thought they might like some of the Star Wars ones that I did. That one from the Star Wars Episode 1 video where I put the lightsaber in my mouth, and a lot of people said I resembled Zorro from One Piece, which was a bit of an accidental reference because I'd never seen the show, but that was kind of cool. So I uploaded that skit, and it went crazy, crazy big on Reddit. It hit the #1 spot on our all. And I was like, why? And then I uploaded another one where I was taking out the droids, and that one did very well. And I've just been uploading them to a whole bunch of different subreddits, and people really seem to enjoy all the skits that I do. So I'm like, wow, if I can get to the #1 spot on Reddit, then surely these videos have potential. But again, on my YouTube channel, they have gone absolutely nowhere. And then there's also other YouTube channels, because unfortunately a lot of people have been freebooting my videos, and I have to thank you guys actually, because a few of you guys have been telling me on Twitter that, hey, somebody's stealing your video. So thank you very much for letting me know. People have been uploading these skits, and they've been getting millions of views out of it on the YouTube Shorts feature, millions. And whereas my videos are like 20,000 views. And it's been really, really disappointing. And I just, it's gut wrenching, like you put all that effort into it, and then somebody just steals your video, and they get millions of views, and yet your videos go nowhere. And I've been struggling so much, like, what am I doing wrong? Because I then decided, okay, I'll put forward a copyright notice on these videos, and then I'll upload short versions of these skits to my own YouTube channel. That way, then people can't freeboot a video that's already done well. But I must have uploaded about 20 of my skits to this channel, and none of them went anywhere. Absolutely nowhere. And it was just so disappointing. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And I think I finally figured out what the problem is. And the problem is that my YouTube channel is just far too eclectic. Which I know sounds a bit boastful. I don't mean that to brag. I mean, because this is a bad thing. This is a really, really bad thing. Because on my YouTube channel, I make a million different kinds of videos. I make reviews, editorial videos, countdown videos, green screen skits, actor breakdown, trivia sort of style videos. And those are just the videos with me in it. Then I've got the mashups. I do trailer mashups, TV show intro mashups, Power Rangers intro mashups, Song by the Movies videos, actor replacement mashups. I make a million different things. And as a result, for anybody that's subscribed to this channel, you don't know what the hell you're going to get when you subscribe to this channel. And this is really, really bad, because it leads to really bad click-through rates on my videos. because I've got a whole subsection of you guys that are interested in, say, the movie reviews, and then I've got a whole other section of you guys that are interested in the cinema sings, and then I've got a whole other section of you guys that are interested in the Power Rangers mashups. So as a result, you're all split. I don't have as many regular viewers as my subscriber count would suggest, and this is really, really screwing up my channel, especially the Power Rangers mashups. I think like the Power Rangers mashups were the real nail in the coffin, because these particular videos are by far what are getting the most views on my channel. That recent Spider-Man Beast Morphers mashup that I made, over 4 million views, and it's still climbing. It's absolutely bonkers how many views that video is getting. But unfortunately, the people who are interested in the Power Rangers mashups aren't interested in my other videos. Because when you think Power Rangers, you think, okay, what kind of audience would be interested in those videos? And naturally, the answer is kids, especially boys, you know, probably between the ages of like 6 to 12, kind of that age range. So I looked at my demographics, and what actually was quite surprising was that a lot of the views were coming from women. Over 50% of the views were from women between the ages of 25 and 34. And I'm like, for a Spider-Man Power Rangers mashup, women of that age are watching? That doesn't make absolutely any sense at all. So I finally realized YouTube doesn't allow anybody under the age of 13 to have accounts. So I think what people under the age of 13 do is that they just use their parents' account. Hence the fact that a lot of the viewers are coming across as women between the ages of 25 and 34, because it's mothers setting their account up for their kids. That's my theory anyway, and I'm thinking that's the reason. And the Power Rangers mashups also do very, very well in countries like Brazil and Indonesia and India and places like that. And the problem with that is that if it's kids from these countries that are watching my videos, they might enjoy the Power Rangers mashups, true, but they're definitely not going to be able to enjoy any other kind of video I do, because obviously kids from these countries don't speak English yet. I mean, they're still trying to grasp their own language, let alone a foreign language, let alone one that speaks with my accent. So as a result, it registers really bad watch times, because watch time is everything on YouTube, by the way, if you didn't know. YouTube sees how far into a video you're watching, and if it sees that a lot of your viewers are clicking off, then it's not going to recommend your video. And this was really apparent in the recent Spider-Man Beast Morphers mashup, because the watch time on that video is incredible. It's like over 100% almost, which is crazy, crazy good. So I thought, okay, my Spider-Man Beast Morphers mashup is doing well. I'm going to use the end screen of that video to help promote my green screen skits. And I linked my Spider-Man one at the end of the video, expecting, okay, Spider-Man Power Rangers mashup, naturally they're going to be interested in something else Spider-Man related. They weren't. Absolutely not. I looked at my analytics and the watch time absolutely plummeted. And it went from something that already wasn't very good, like 35% of viewers making it to the end, and then it went down to more like 10%. Like about 60 to 70% of people couldn't make it past the first skit. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Because the skit proved popular in the comments. I've seen reactions of you guys, and a lot of you guys seem to find the opening skit funny, but the watch time doesn't lie. A lot of people were clicking away. And my theory is that it's because YouTube is recommending my videos to the wrong audience. That sounds harsh. It's like not the wrong audience for me. Again, that still sounds harsh. It's like people that literally cannot enjoy my other videos. YouTube is recommending my videos to these people, like kids, and kids obviously that don't speak English, and naturally they're not going to understand me, so therefore they're going to click away. I basically need YouTube to recommend my videos more to English speakers, and specifically adult English speakers, because I make a lot of adult jokes, and that's really what my targeted audience is. But when I upload a whole bunch of Power Rangers mashups to my channel, then that's bringing in a lot of kids, and that's not my intended demographic. So as a result, I make all these different kinds of videos with wildly different demographics, and I'm merging them into the same YouTube channel, and that's screwing everything up. So my theory is that if I start a new channel and bring over you guys that do only you guys that like the skits, then that will make the watch times better, it'll make the click-through rate better, and then hopefully YouTube will actually start recommending my videos. I mean, I'm not asking for like millions of views or anything, just something. If one of my skits can get to the #1 spot on Reddit, then on YouTube my video should at least get 50,000 views, 100,000, something like that. I'm not asking for millions, just something. And so far on this channel, it's not proved fruitful. So yeah, that's the basic gist of it. I'm rambling. I apologize. But yeah, this is why I'm starting a new channel. It's also why I might also start another channel down the line exclusively for more discussive videos. So reviews, if I ever figure out how to revamp them and bring them back, because I know a lot of you guys want to see more. So yeah, that's about it. I hope to see you on the new channel, but if you're not interested, then that's the beauty of it, because this is also helping you guys, because that way you can subscribe to what you want and unsubscribe from what you don't want, and then that way I'm not clogging you guys' sub boxes too much. Anyway, that's about it. So hope to see you over on the new channel, but if not, then I'll be uploading more mashups and that sort of thing to this channel. So thanks for watching. Take care of yourself, guys. Adios.